Hello, family and friends. This is another edition of the Friday Family and Friends.
Postcards.
Postcards. And where are we, Scott?
We are in the capital of Hungary, in Budapest.
And where did we come from?
We just came from Bratislava, Slovakia, which is the capital of Slovakia, where we were there for a week. I forget how long we were there. I don't remember. But you could probably tell by my voice that Tran gave me her cold that she had last week when we had this postcard.
That's right. And I'm feeling much better because I gave some of it away. So unfortunately, Scott is having to put up with all the symptoms that I had last week.
So I'm kind of dragging right now.
Anyway.
I even took a nap, and that's big for me. I never
Yes,
take naps.
That's correct.
We went out and started doing some sightseeing, and we just went to the Europe's largest synagogue, and it just kicked my butt. I had to come back and take a nap.
So anyway, Budapest is a very large city of around 2 million people. And so
And what does it remind you of?
it really reminds me of New York City. So our hotel is in the city center, and honestly, when you walk out of the building, the sights, the sound, the
Police
The
cars,
energy,
the ambulances.
reminds us so much of being in New York
New
City.
York City, yeah. And right now we're in our hotel room. We're in a Marriott property. We try to do, when we do stay in a hotel versus an apartment, we try to go with a Marriott property because of my status. And we're on the top floor in a corner room with floor to ceiling windows.
It's a very nice room, actually.
Very nice room, yeah.
So what do we do the first day?
Well, what we normally do, the first day we come into a new city, we did, there's a company called Guru Walk, and they have what they call free walking tours by not professionals, but people who know the cities, and you just tip them what you think is worth it, maybe 20, 30 euros. That could be 20, 30, $40. If you want to, you don't have to do it at all, but they take you on a 2 to 3 to 4 hour walking tour, and it's a great way to kind of see it on foot. And we did that here in Budapest.
And that was very helpful.
A really good,
Very
really
good tour guy.
It gives us a good overview of the city and points out things that we want to look into more or not look into more.
And then give
And
us
meet
restaurant
people, and meet people.
recommendations.
It's a great place to meet people.
Yeah.
That's where we met our Polish friend, Kato
In
Kopanko
Athens.
in Athens.
Anyway, so we're lucky to be here during one of the biggest national holidays
And why are we lucky?
because Scott is so smart. He just planned it this way, but not really. August 20th is St. Stephen's Day, which is a big holiday. It is St. Stephen was the first king.
In what year was that? Around 996?
Around 996.
1000 AD?
And so a big celebration, lots of stuff going on.
And what else is it besides the first kings? The statehood when they became a
Statehood, that's
country.
right.
Yeah.
And so we went to a very nice, actually one of the best fireworks shows we've seen.
What nice! It was over the top.
It was over the top.
They
and it was worth it. Just
where was it? Where was it held at?
It was over the Danube River.
Which is one of Europe's and the world's most beautiful rivers.
So we were very lucky to be here. And also we've been busy doing a lot of sightseeing, just a lot of enjoying this beautiful city. It's a medieval but very modern city, and very easy to get around. And especially for us being seniors over 65, all public transportation is free to us. It doesn't
Buses,
matter if you're
trams,
not from
metro.
here. Yeah, so we've just
Yeah.
we still do a lot of walking, but
It's
we've
kind
been
of nice.
taking advantage of that.
Yeah.
So that's nice.
It's this morning I got a haircut for the first time in more than 2 months, and it was just glorious to go get a haircut by a guy who spoke speaks English. Clearly, I don't speak English.
He did a great job, actually.
He did.
And
I look wonderful. Can you tell me? I look really good.
he looks 10 years younger.
But Budapest is a very interesting city. It's there's actually two sides of it. There's the Buda side. It straddles the Danube River. And Buda is on one side, and Pest is on the other side.
And we're on the Pest side.
Which is the largest side. And actually, before the 1800s, there were actually two separate cities. But in 1873, the Austro-Hungarian Empire really kind of collapsed the two cities into one city, into Budapest. And interesting, when they were trying to determine the name of the city, because Pest is much larger in geographic territory and also population, they thought, well, let's just name it Pest or Pest Buda. And they realized that just does not roll off the tongue very well. So they decided to go with Budapest, and that's what it is today. But Buda is very hilly.
Very hilly.
And it's more residential, whereas Pest is where the government buildings are and much larger. It's very, very flat, so it's easier.
But actually, the architecture in Buda is
pretty cool.
So amazing.
Oh, it's pretty cool in the whole city.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
So tomorrow we're taking a day trip to a small village.
We are.
We'll talk to you about that.
Did we talk about that?
Yeah, we did.
Okay. And where's it on the Danube Bend, they call it?
Mm-hmm.
And we'll show you some videos of that, maybe some sneak peeks.
Yes.
A little bit later. And really exciting. Yesterday, what did you do, Tron? You were busy wrapping up a post.
Busy, yeah.
Probably your most important and biggest post.
Well, the toughest one to write.
And most emotional.
Long and very emotional, and
yeah.
It was about our time in the small village that we spent with Carl's family, his mom Halina, his dad Kazio, and his cousin Henyo. So anyway,
she hit it a grand slam. It was really good.
I did a little bit too much writing, but it was important for us to just go back and share all those memories that we made. And
we got feedback from Carl, and even his mother, although his mother does not speak English, but she gave us feedback, and they just really appreciated our views on our time with them. So it was a very emotional post we're trying to write, but it was just a chapter in our life that we'll remember forever. And we have new friends now in Eastern Poland.
Yep.
With the Kapankos. So where are we going to next, Tron? After we leave, on Sunday we're leaving Budapest in Hungary to go to our country.
So we have two more nights here. Then we are getting on the train.
No, we're not. We're getting on a bus.
We're going on a bus, right?
For how long?
It's a long bus ride.
6
hours.
6-hour
bus ride.
Crossing borders.
To go to a different country.
And where's that?
Slovenia.
And what is the Slovenia? I'm sorry, guys. I just woke up from my nap. I'm tired. Does Slovenia have any ties to the U.S.?
I think First Lady Melania Trump is from Slovenia.
Yes, she is.
Slovenia,
yeah.
Slovenia, yeah.
So we're excited to see her country.
It's a beautiful country.
And where are we going to there? Where's the first place we're going to go to?
We're going to...
I quiz Trent on, because I do all the planning. She usually has no clue where we're going to.
We're going to the capital city.
And that is, okay, can you say it? It's pronounced nothing like it looks.
Okay, Ljubljana.
Oh, nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Okay.
Perfect. And we'll be there for a number of probably 4 or 5 days.
Yes.
And then, exciting, we're going down, we're going to have a rent car, and we're going to go to another location, which is a very famous place in Slovenia called Lake
Bled.
And it's supposed to be just gorgeous.
Yes.
Be down there for 4 days as well with a rent car.
So hopefully by then Scott will be feeling much better and he can enjoy the scenery and the sightseeing not take naps while I'm doing my own sightseeing. So
She does.
anyway,
Well, people who know me know I don't nap. I don't take naps. So, but anyway, so I was gonna say, but getting sick on the road is just something that happens.
Just part of life.
You get sick back in the U.S. It's just more difficult on the road because it just sucks. You don't want to be stuck in your hotel room.
But Scott has a big update, right?
I do have a big update. And I have a big update, but first a big apology. I thought it'd be really cool to do these family and friends Friday postcards, and it was a good idea and concept. But I did not understand the technology side of actually texting these large video files to all our family and friends, and that just sucked because it clogged up everyone who received the storage or received it, and it just took forever.
It also just because some of our locations are so in small areas, the Wi-Fi
sucks. It sucks.
Connection's not that great, so.
And it just was a great concept, great idea, but it just in practice, execution was horrible. So I did something I never thought I'd ever do. I created a YouTube YouTube website. And what is it called? Do you remember?
Living Our Best Life channel.
Living Our Best Life channel. So today is Friday here in Budapest, as well as in the whole world. Well, that's not actually true, but we will be emailing to you or texting you the link for the website for the channel. And you can see it's going to be 3 categories on the YouTube channel. And one is for our Friday postcards, and they'll be in one playlist. The next playlist will be sneak peeks of upcoming, because we're always a month or 2 behind on the post where we actually are. And that's just because Tran puts so much time into the posts. And
plus I'm busy sightseeing,
and
having fun,
and keeping me alive. So anyway, and they'll be there. They'll always be there. And then the third one is just bonus, a playlist where I might make a video and just put it on there just for fun, like I did one in at the Český Krumlov Castle. And anyway, so hopefully you like it. It'll be out there, and it'll be an easy way to access the YouTube channel whenever you want to.
So check it out and give us your feedback.
So we will see you next Friday. Is that right?
Take care, everyone.
Okay.
Bye-bye
guys.
for now.